Funding, or rather a lack of it, is the hot issue for TUSD these days as the district scrambles to fill a massive budget hole. Tonight, it's coming down to people, what they can afford to sacrifice and what they are being asked to give up. 9 on your side's Craig Smith just came out of that board meeting. Craig, what is this all about?
Well, you know, when your boss starts telling you the budget's tight, it's time to keep a tighter grip on your own wallet. That's the sort of thing that is worried TUSD employees today. Teachers and particularly the blue-collar workers. TUSD has considered the idea of even outsourcing some of those blue-collar functions to private contractors. That leads these blue-collar workers to worry they'd be outsourced right out of a job, and they made some of that clear to the board tonight.
I look around and I see all these beautiful children on the walls, but then I look to my left, and the thing that I see is I see a blue-collar worker, a teacher, another blue-collar worker, and another blue-collar worker. I hope that is taken into account when we make our decisions tonight. It's the blue-collar worker is just as important as everybody, and 75% of your photos of your staff is the blue-collar worker.
And also do not prescribe to the philosophy of contracting out to the lowest bidder. We can always find somebody to do Dr. Petticone's job, probably $50,000 less. We can find somebody to do a bus driver's job without benefits. We can find somebody to do the finance director job. I guarantee you.
Now, in the end, the TUSD board decided to shelve the idea of looking into outsourcing for certain functions. In this case, they were talking about most likely transportation and maintenance and janitorial work. But they are going to instruct the TUSD executive staff to continue talking with these employee groups to try to work out ideas between them that would help them close that $5 million budget gap.
Craig, did they talk about why they object to the outsourcing?
Well, what the board members feared is that what would happen is they would go with an outsourcing firm and they'd get a great deal on the first year. And they said that perhaps for transportation, for janitorial, they might save about 25%. But then they worry that the prices will be jacked up in the later years, and in the process, they would lose their ability to go back to their own TUSD employees and have more control over their costs.
Craig, thanks so much.